Hello everybody, lilahsgigi here, and I'm going to show you how to make the snake braid bracelet by heirlooms. I didn't see the photo of it on the Instagram, so this happens to be off of the Flipagram, but let's hop on over to his Instagram account. He has some really cool designs on there, so hop on over, and it's heir, heir.looms. So hop on over to Instagram, like his photos, and give him a follow for me. So this is a hook only, and you don't need to have a double-ended hook for this, because when we flip it, you're only going to have three loops to turn around. So I'm going to use two colors. I have the white from the yin and yang and the deep sea blue, all official rainbow loom. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a cap band. Okay, and what you're going to end up doing is having, instead of an 8-loop setup, it's going to be a one-sided 4-loop setup, if that makes sense. I'll show you. So I'm going to take your same color. I'm going to call this my border color, and you're going to pull it through and then pick up the left-hand side of that cap band and close. Oops, well, close. There we go. Okay. All right, so your secondary color, I'm going to take that and pull it through those first two, picking up. See, I'm not used to using this hook. Picking up the first loop and then closing. And you'll do that one more time. Pulling a band through the first two, picking up one, and closing. And it will look like this. Oh goodness, keep it in the center, Sandy. So you'll have 4 here and this one here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our border color. I know it's not really the border color, but that's what I'm going to call it so that I don't get them confused. I'm going to pull it through the first 4 and then close. Okay, so it will look like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab these 3 loops right here and flip it around. So I just give it a little tug. I squeeze all 3 of them, take them off of my hook, turn them, and put them all 3 back on. And it will look like this. Maybe I should get a little closer. Let's try it that way. Okay, so it will look like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 off, and we're going to pick up these 2 right down here. The 2 that are furthest from your hook. So we'll take these off, pick up these 2, and put the other 2 back on. Okay, and it will, well, if I can get it on, I need to quit looking through the viewfinder, huh? And it will look like this. Okay, we're going to take the blue color, your secondary color, pull it through 4, and pick up 1 and 2. Pulling it through 4, moving that out of the way, picking up 3 and 2. Have to wiggle and jiggle. Sorry about that. And close. It will look like this. Okay, going to take that same color and pull it through 3 and then pick up 2 and 1. Grab that color, grab one that doesn't have a little tail on it, pull it through 3, 1, 2, 3, and picking up 2 and 1 and closing. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to take the third one, which should be your border color, whatever color you used, and we're going to pull it off the end of the hook. So I'm going to grab that, if I can, and pull it up. I'm going to hold these in place because I don't want them slipping out. Pull it up and over, and then you can give this one a little tug if you'd like. Okay, and it will look like this. Okay, so from here, I'm going to take our border color and pull it through 4, the first 4, and then close. 1, 2, 3, 4, close. Once you get these 3 on here, you're going to squeeze it and flip it, just like that. I'm so used to using the double-ended hook, but like I said, you only have 3 on here, so that's not hard to do. Okay. Once you've flipped it, you're going to pick up these 2 on the left-hand side here. In my case, it's the 2 blue ones. So you're going to grab those 2 off, holding on to them so you don't lose them, picking up these 2 that are furthest from your hook, and closing. Okay, and then you'll start all over with your blue again, or whatever your secondary color is. Pull it through 4, picking up 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4, picking up 3 and 2. Try not to get them out of order, and close. Okay. Now we're going, and it will look like this. And we're going to pull the same colored band through the first 3 and pick up 2 and 1. Pulling it through, picking up 2 and 1, and closing. Okay. Once you get this, you're going to take this white one, number 3, and pull it up and off the hook. Well, come on. There we go. And I'm going to just kind of hold that a little bit because I don't want it to slip off. Okay, and it will look like that. And you can give this one a little tug if you'd like. Once you get to here, you're going to pull, and I'll go through this one, and so that was the end of that sequence. So we're going to pull your border color band through 4, just like that, and close. Super simple. Once you get the 3 same color on here, I'm going to squeeze this, pull it out, flip it around, and reattach. It will look like this. Okay, once we flip that around, we're going to pick up these 2. Out of these 4, you're going to pick up the 2 that are furthest, that are closest to the end of your hook. So take those off, holding on so you don't lose them, picking up these 2, and closing. It'll look like this. Once we have that, we're going to take the blue, or whatever your color, your secondary color is, pulling it through 4, picking up 3 and 2. I'm going to grab that, pull it through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, come on, don't get stuck. I'm picking up 3 and 2. They were almost got out of order, and close. Take your blue one again, or whatever your secondary color is, pull it through 3, and then pick up 2 and 1. I like to spread those out a little bit so I don't lose them. Pulling it through 1, 2, and 3, picking up 2 and 1, and closing. Okay, once you get that, you will take the 3rd one, pull it off the end of the hook, and you can give that one a little tug, and it will look like this. So rewind if you have to. Maybe I'll just go through that one more time since this is a pretty short video. All right, so I'm going to take my border color, going to pull it through 4, just like that, and close. Oh goodness, if I can keep it in frame, I'll be okay. Once you get 3 of the same color on there, I'm going to grab them, flip them around, just like that. It will look like this. Okay. take the two on the left-hand side off, just hold on to them, and pick up these two right here, the two that are closest to the end of your hook, and close. You see those got out of order a little bit. It will look like this. You'll take your secondary color again, pulling it through 1, 2, 3, and 4, and picking up 2 and 3. Pulling it through 4, picking up 3 and 2, and closing. It will look like this. Pull through one more time. Pull it through 1, 2, and 3, same color, and picking up 2 and 1 and close. Once you get this, you will take this third one, which should be the border color, and pull it up and over the end and pull this. Okay, now Heirlooms didn't really show me the closing, but I believe all we need to do is I'm going to take this color and pull it through all 5 of these on the hook and then put a C-clip on it. Okay, and I have done that already, so I'll just show you the closing on this. I'll grab this one, pull it through all 5, and close. So you can make that the length of your wrist. Okay, and I have already done this. Now you can do several things, I suppose. You can, depending upon the look that you want, you might want to even out your bands a little bit. You can pull these right here, these that are on the side, and have them hang out a little bit. I don't think that's what he had in the flipogram, but you can still do that, you know, anything that you want. I did this in Ellie's because I thought it would be easier for me to show you how to do them. But really cute bracelet. It is called Snake Braid by heir.looms. He is on Instagram. Hop on over there, give him a follow. I am also on Instagram under lilahsgigi. And if you enjoyed this tutorial and would like to see future tutorials, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And would love to have you join my little family. And as always, be kind.